Hello and welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. This is a walkthrough of HomeGoods and also of a HomeGoods Marshalls hybrid store. And the first thing that caught my eye were these beautiful ornaments. They are mouth blown glass and they also have 24 karat embellishments on them. They're handcrafted in Egypt. They're beautiful. I love that they had so many different styles and they really did catch my eye. And then this carousel. Oh, isn't it cute? I love the details on this. Really pretty. And here's a Grinch, like an animated tree climber. You get the ladder and it has lights and that's so fun. It's battery operated. And here's a very stylized metal deer with rosettes in its antlers. Pretty cool. And this is beautiful. I love this. It's Martha Stewart. It is a stocking holder. It's a stocking holder. And here is another stylized piece by Martha, and this is a Santa. And I'm sorry, I was trying to get that tag to move so you could see the cardinal. One-handed and all alone. No art director this time. And this is a very large floral arrangement. It is flocked. It's really cool, very big, kind of expensive, but you know, there's a lot there. And here's a sampling of some of the new Christmas candles that I found. This one's quite pretty with the gold and the snowflake. This is adorable, and I love that you can clean out the container afterwards and do whatever you want with it, but I love it when you can reuse the containers that the candles come in. And then we have a gingerbread house. It's only $7.99. It's really cute. Look at the gnomes with the long legs. I didn't know gnomes came with really long legs until this towel set. But they had a lot of beautiful towels in the store, and many of them had embellishments of either metallic threading, or they had some embroidery, or it's just, they had some with sequins and just, you know, you name it. There was a lot going on. They weren't just plain, boring towels. They were really nice this year. Even this towel right here, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it has metallic in it. It was really cool. And look at this beautiful arrangement they have over here with all the pink. It just looks like some sort of confection. And those big pink and red, these things, they're all fabric. It's all fabric. There's so many things that are like lightweight this year. They have like cakes and cupcakes and stuff. They're just made of like, I don't know, cardboard and then fabric over it. And okay, so here we are talking about tumblers. Very cool. Love them. Especially the Grinch ones. They had quite an array of different ones. Some of these are making a return from last year, like that green one right there. I actually have that one from last year. And this is beautiful. I love that it's so retro looking. I love that mug. It's so cute. And fa-la-la. I thought it would be fa-la-la-la-la. But still a really nice mug by Ray Dunn. And there's a little bit of Joanna Parker down there. And just really nice. Nice tableware sets. And just whatever color you want. Basically, you have pastels, you have reds, blues, whatever it is you're looking for, green. I'm intrigued by these plates. Sometimes they're spoon rests, sometimes they're dessert plates. I don't know. I just think they're pretty neat. The art director was helping me with this because this canister, it didn't seem like the top had like a gasket in it, so the top didn't want to like seal shut. Oops, almost dropped that thing. And there's a really cool platter with the Grinch in pink. I saw a coffee mug with that in a different HomeGoods last week. And there's another Grinch plate. More of your classic colors for the Grinch. And some more Annalie pieces. And this one here, we have I guess it's a dog with, I don't know. Is he like taking a break and sledding kind of? He's just having a good day, I guess. have the little mouse, little angelic mouse. And we have a crystal cross. It's very pretty with the Aurora Borealis finish. And look at there, a Joanna Parker snowman canister. That is $30. I did not want to pick it up. I knew how much it cost. Some Jim Shore. What a cute Grinch. I love his tie. This is from last year. It's making a return, and it is super cute. It's a cookie jar or canister. And some cute Piper K little claw clips for your hair, and some purse charms, bag charms, whatever, wherever you want to put your charms. And a necklace. That's kind of festive, isn't it? I like the bows. Looks pretty cute. And some Santa earrings by Piper K. And we have some Hanukkah on this table. They had quite a lot to choose from if you're looking for a new menorah. And they had the candles to go with it. I figured I'd show the Hanukkah items as well, not just the Christmas items. That one's really pretty, isn't it? So nice. And then you have one with LED in case you didn't want to do the candles. And then over here on this end cap, I found your hand soap dispensers or lotion dispensers, whichever. Kind of cute. There's the Grinch. You had me at Grinch. Okay, so the metal pieces are really catching my eye these days. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think they're beautiful, and I've seen a lot of like deers and elk on these things, and I'm all for these stately deer folk or elk folk, whatever they are. Even gnomes in metal. Okie dokie. That gnome is like a Santa gnome, and it has its own little metal bag. There's a Santa back there. Yeah, I'm all for this metal stuff. Even the gnome looked pretty stately in metal. And we also have the deer on the cake dome. I don't know. This one's nice. I like the etched glass with the trees. It's really pretty. So cake dome or cloche, whatever you want to use it for. And there's some coasters. So I feel this feels so rustic. Like if you had one of those really nice cabins in the wood with the fireplace going in the snow. That's what I think of whenever I see these types of things. With the deer all over them. I'm like, that would look so nice. Look at this tier tray. His body goes down the middle. Isn't that neat? I was like, that is cool. I really like that. There he is again. I really like him. Don't really have a use for him, but I wish I did because I do like him. I was trying to get to the price tag. Oh, there it is. And that one's really pretty with the sleigh. I think that's for wine or, whatever you want it to be for, actually. Napkins, towels in the bathroom, whatever. Thought this would be a cute little set for people who like wine, little friend gift. And we have the Dachshund, and that was cool with the bears. I really like that one. Stop it. You gotta give it to it. It's really cool and very unique. And these are more glass pieces. They had these glass bells in all different colors all over the store and different shelves. So if you're looking for glass bells, you just might be able to find them. And this calendar is really cute. Little countdown to Christmas calendar. Or you could just use it as a regular calendar. Now this is what I was talking about. This cake is just super lightweight. It's like cardboard with, I don't know. It has a hole in the bottom. Like, is that a tree topper? Oh, I guess if you had one of those, like, Okay, I found a ghost. He wasn't supposed to be there. He's probably left out. Nobody saw him somehow. See, there's another bell. Pretty though, isn't it? I like the blue one the best, I think. And here's another. This is a glass tree in the pink area. A little ceramic box. That's a candle. Oh, and it's chipped really badly too. Aw, too bad. That was cute. And one of those acrylic. Those acrylic lights are pretty expensive. I don't even understand why. I guess because they look like ice. I can't imagine that they're that expensive to make, but what do I know? What do I know? I do know that these are cute. I like this lavender one a lot. And look at these beautiful candelabras. They're very pretty. And of course, they'll take you throughout the entire year. This doesn't just have to be for Christmas. They're beautiful. And more candlesticks. Lots of them to choose from, actually. No shortage of candlesticks in this store. And look at this. Isn't that pretty with a sleigh for your votive candles or tea lights? And this is beautiful. It's very big. And look at the Jim Shore little gnome just sitting there all by himself for $7.99. Really? And here's a candlestick in silver tone with a nutcracker. It also comes in gold. And I also found out that little nutcracker comes in red. Someone commented and told me. And here's one of those light bulb necklaces that lights up. And this one has tinsel with it too, or garland. Another Jim Shore gnome. They have a lot of Santa gnomes by Jim Shore this year. Is it every year? I don't know. I just know I'm noticing him a lot this year. That's cool, isn't it? Different. It's a different kind of piece from Jim Shore. Not used to seeing that. Love this little Grinch. Stop it. He lights up, I guess. Oh my goodness, how cute. And there he is. I got this thing. It was mismarked for $7.99. So it's supposed to be $30. These are beautiful. Look at these glass ornaments. Just lots of pretty ornaments. Those are so colorful. Oops. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably having technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Sometimes the art director just leaves me. Well, most of the time. Literally most of the time he goes and looks for stuff himself. Shiny Brights. Oh, I love them. So nostalgic. And these are really cute. Little figurines. They had all sorts of cutie pies over here. I'm looking at the snowman. And that adorable little deer. I don't know. Lots of nutcrackers. And look at this Santa. Oh, that's the one that's like candy, isn't it? Yeah. I was tricked. Another small Jim Shore piece. Yeah, you can sometimes find some good deals. And this is if you're going to have like an extravaganza. So this is cool. I don't know. I guess you'd have to have a large home for something like that. I'm not going to go in my apartment, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? And the small plates, we have the Grinch small plates. More canisters. Oh my goodness. Sorry if you can hear all those cars outside. I don't know what's going on. Naughty nice, I tried. That's me. I should get that mug. And look, Winnie the Pooh. And these are some canvas tote bags. Or maybe gift bags. Yeah, that would be nice. So if you're going to give a gift, then you could have a bag that you could actually use and it could be practical. Especially if you gave your Christmas gift in that one, because you could still use it throughout the winter. These are pretty interesting. So they have some with sangria mix in there. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so you can just mix it up and pour it out. Another wine holder, and I think you could really use this for whatever you wanted. It doesn't have to be wine, but another version. That one has a more ornate sleigh, I think. Pretty, isn't it? And I saw these in Grinch last time. Now they have Winnie the Pooh little glasses. And lots of Grinch, like glass tumblers. And this one with the lips. I think they're trying to sneak Valentine's Day in here. That's my theory. Just, just real slow. I'm like, come on. Isn't it a little early for Valentine's Day? I don't know. What do I know? And they had some cutting boards, but I could not pick them up. I'm sorry. Except for this one. That one's pretty cool. For anyone who airplane aficionado, they might really enjoy that. Some really beautiful stemware. These are hand painted, and a lot of them have like crystals in the like the flowers and things. They have some icon type glasses, and these other glasses over here. We have more deers like embossed into the mold of those glasses. Really cool, isn't it? So many pretty. Look at that with the Christmas tree at the stem. I was like, wow, look at this. These are really, really pretty. So if you're looking to up your game for your glasses, yeah, HomeGoods has got you. Beautiful. I love the etched ones. That picture, isn't that nice? And here's another one. See how this works? This is neat. And this one has berry margarita. The other one had sangria. So you just choose whichever one you want. Go home and have a good time. And these are some white plates and tableware with the gold finish. Really pretty. Very sophisticated looking. Or maybe more of an understated elegance. Yeah, I think that's a better description. Very nice. I do like them. Oh, and these candles, these apothecary looking candles, just so cute. I love it when they put the wax in those jars. You never have to worry about the wax getting damaged or dusty. Oh, look at Santa. That is a taper candle holder, and it is pretty cool. And there's another one. I love these candle holders. I do. Well, I do burn candles every single night. I do. I love it. I think, whoop, they missed one. I had it in my cart, but the art director was like, we don't need that. He's no fun. These are really cool. I'm trying to get it to light up and show you. They're LED candles. I'm getting there. There we go. And it does flicker. I love it when it does that. There's the one I like the best. There's the gold tone little Nutcracker candle holder. And here we have a Nomi candle. This is all wax. So if you really love your gnomes, you could burn one. And this was a nice table. Yeah, I think I already showed you this. I guess I really wanted to check out the other side. Well, that's fine. Isn't it pretty? Oh, look at the deer. Isn't he pretty? Actually, no, this is a different HomeGoods than the other one. I think they must tell them to set up certain things certain ways. And this is a cupcake, and it's super duper light. See? Is it another tree topper or something? I'm not sure. Okay. This one got me in the feels. I put it in my cart and drove around with it, but then I thought better of it. I really don't need it. I really don't. But I have to say, that was a really cool piece. And there we are with this. And there's another nativity. This one's wooden, very rustic, but very nice. And there's the front of the one I just lit up. And there's a price. And this is really cool. He is like a big, huge ornament. And he's fabric. And look at the Nutcracker casserole. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? It's really pretty. And look at Snoopy. That one's adorable. $14.99 for your peppermint dreams. These canisters are cute. They had this whole end cap full of different canisters. And, I walked by it and then I was like, I'm going to come back and shoot these because they're really cute. They had so many. And the hand-painted ones, they were really pretty. Move your finger, Lori. Then they had the Nutcrackers. Yeah, they just had a lot. And if you're looking for some oven mitts, they also have some for Christmas. Aw, the little Snoopy's so cute. And look at this. He caught my eye, that Santa. Look at how jolly he looks. Those are some nice towels. They had, I'm telling you, the Christmas towels might even be nicer than the Halloween towels. Not even going to lie about it. They have some really cool looking Christmas towels this year for your kitchen. They had some for the bath too, but I really like the kitchen ones. Look at the Frosty. Everyone's favorite snowman. Well, he thinks a lot of himself now, doesn't he? I don't know. Are these ramekins, small bowls? Quidditch. Okay. We love our Harry Potter. There we go. Finally found the price. And that is really nice, isn't it? With the little gingerbread, the covered casserole or baker. And peanuts. And then look at these that look like ornaments. Lots of cute stuff. And for those of you who still love the little red truck, there's a little red truck bowl with handles. And another gingerbread Be Merry. This is definitely Ray Dunn. And a little Nomi. Thank you so much for watching. At the very end of this, I am going to put a clip of the little Christmas radio that you'll see in just a moment.